Good, everybody. I'm back. Still kind of sick, but I'll be okay. No one is talking about this whatsoever, but I'm here to do so. This was one of the Lifetime comics, and it was actually pretty damn good. Start off in Latveria, of course, at Castle Doom, because Doom is trying to figure something out. With this experiment, it ends up blowing up Dr. Doom. Actually, just a Doombot. Then, at the door, he notices that he has a guest. Commands another Doombot to continue his work. Of course, it's the one and the only Rocket Rwccon. Boy, he is already irritated as hell. Once Doom tells him that he has dinner prepared and there's nothing missing from his table, Rocket calms down. Rocket talks about how when they body swapped back in the Guardians of the Galaxy run, he knows how much of a genius Doom actually is. Then Doom gets right to the point and tells him why he was summoned. For Doom's entire life, he's gone through tragedy after tragedy and has decided to fight back for his fate and wants to conquer everything. Through his life, he's thought about one thing. He has one question. I could ask, what's the question? And Doom says, why? Why? Because I'm curious. I told you. You told me what? No, I told you why. I don't care. No one does. I'm just asking you what's the question. No, why is the question? Look, pal, you brought this up in the first place. I'm trying to help you. Then what's the question? Why is the question? Say that again and I'm coming over there. Say what? Okay, let's try this again. After an hour and 7 minutes later, they finally get an understanding of everything and why Doom is questioning his entire being. Doom explains to Rocket that in many years he constructed a time platform that can go back and forth between time. He needs this device to go further than it's ever gone before, and he needs Rocket's genius. Rocket got the idea that since time exists because of space, and space only came into existence after the Big Bang, Doom wants to go way before time was even a concept. So that hopefully this timeless event can help Doom find the answer to his question of why. Doom compliments Rocket and tells him, I saw your mind when we switched bodies and recognized someone who could work with me. Doom tells him that your fee has been sent as requested and we begin work tomorrow morning. Day in, day out, they try any and everything they can. Then Rocket got the idea. You move through time, but the Big Bang, there are no years, dates, or times. You don't move through time. You move through entropy. Before Rocket can explain, grabs Rocket up. But Rocket explains even further, Doom's attention as well as 2 pats on the head. Never do that again. Thor said you liked it. He lied. The new point they've discovered, they are working to figure out what needs to be done. On the 13th day, Rocket goes to ask Doom a question. We see Doom using his magic skills with a box, commanding something. Doom tells Rocket, we have the energy source we need. We may now depart. Rocket is preparing the travel controls altogether as Doom shows him the last component for the new power source happens to be a manifested made piece of Doom's soul. Doom explains that with this power source, it will give the spear momentum and direction as it begins its trajectory backward through time. Boom, they're off. Counters some sort of time stream monsters on the way, but Doom is never worried. He builds weapons into everything. That's why he is Doom. We see the sphere is traveling through as we see the moments of Dr. Doom's entire life. We end up even seeing the moments of Dr. Doom's father's last breath and one of the lasting memories of him and his mother. But Doom does not care for this and does not wish to see none of this. Rocket and Doom end up reaching the Big Bang, the birth of the universe. Rocket just wants to take a moment, but Doom does not care. They go past, way before the Big Bang. They arrived at the destination. Rocket asks, what do we do now? And Doom tells him, we wait for a revelation, for an answer. Out of nowhere, something zaps into the sphere. Doom asks it, who are you and what are you? Are you alone? Object speaks, I was, I am, I always have been, I've never been, and I have never ever had knowledge of alone until there was another, until I was not. We have come seeking knowledge, knowledge, answer, answers, understanding, understanding. I do not know what those are. Rocket reminds Doom that, remember, these concepts don't exist before the universe was. There's literally no context. Then the mysterious object grabs for the Doom Soul Stone. Thus, the Big Bang begins again. They transport back. Rocket has to pee really bad. He tells him that everything's prepared for Rocket to go back to his ship. Rocket asks, that's it? We're done? Doom appreciates his assistance. Rocket's trying to figure out what happened. We just got answered the biggest question in the history of everything. The universe was created to find the kind of purpose that drives you. It was created in your image. Everything you went through, everything you endured, the good, the bad, the suffering, and the pain, and the need to understand why, all of it shaped you. One person who would ask the right question at the exact right time to create everything. Don't you have anything to say about that? Doom says, yes. For you say the universe is created in my image, and we all have our masks to wear. What a read.